Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking
right?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Alrighty then, let's talk about. Had a few things I want to talk about. I want to talk about boxing this one. I want to talk about Naomi Osaka withdrawing from the French Open. Then we're gonna talk about Danica Patrick. her situation with Aaron Rodgers. That shit was hilarious. But let's talk about boxing, man. And I want to send out my best prayers or wishes to Ugas. His alopecia came back, so love him doing this. Ugas, love him as a fighter. Seemed like a solid dude, man. So it's Mason going upstairs. So I want to send my best wishes to Dennis Ugas, and I want to send my wishes to Naomi Osaka for doing what's right by her and what's doing the right thing in general. So shout out to her, man, and Ugas get better, bro. That alopecia ain't no joke. People forgot the dude from Crisscross, the dude that passed away, the one with the dark skin, when he had alopecia. I worked with somebody that had alopecia before. I didn't really, that shit was, they was talking about him one day. I'm sorry, dog. What type of turtle wax you use is one. That shit was hilarious. That shit was funny, but it wasn't funny. But he took the jokes well. He heard everything. But yeah, man, I seen some dude on Twitter, man. Ring IQ posted this shit, man. Shout out to Julius Fox, man. We have our differences on some boxing opinion. I remember one time he told me that I picked Rigondeaux based off a post, right? But I picked Lomachenko, but it is what it is, man. He's hilarious. But okay, I didn't watch the whole interview yesterday. Not because I didn't want to support the interview, not because I don't like Wilder, not because I don't like Malik Scott. I literally just didn't have the time today or yesterday. But shout out to 7-8 for the interview. Shout out to Wilder, Malik Scott. I always love Malik Scott, man. So, still love Wilder, just to the point where can't throw no brother in the bus and then try to be self-righteous, all right? And then let the white boy slide. I understood the situation, though. But Malik Scott responded. Human media is always quoting me for the sake of clickbait. That's how it is. And because, we got two screens, because they know their fellow humans are the most easiest creature to finesse, I never said Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, was the closest thing to Muhammad Ali. In this time, my exact words was Deontay Wilder is 10 times more skilled in the ring than Muhammad Ali ever was, and had beaten 10 times more battles outside the ring than Muhammad Ali ever did. Now go right about this. We on the other side now. That's his opinion, bro. So he know more boxing, did more boxing than I ever would know. He'd have forgot more. So at the end of the day, honestly, man, that's his opinion. But I don't believe he was 10 times more skilled than Deontay Wilder. Okay? That's just my personal opinion. Muhammad Ali, he knew how to clinch better than Wilder. He knew how to jab better than Wilder. And outside the ring, I don't know what battles he referring to as far as Deontay Wilder fought. But it will be, I say this relaxedly, loosely, this will be a top 10 comeback. All right, you're talking about the great comebacks of all time. Muhammad Ali fighting the court system or fighting the military system, whatever it was. And he came back. George Foreman coming back. Lance Lewis coming back from knockouts. So it's been some great comeback stories. To me, it won't be the greatest. Now it might be the greatest modern day comeback story, but Errol Spence coming back from a car accident was great as well too. Throughout boxing, there's been some great comebacks. Jake LaMotta finally beating Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, Jesus, man, it's so many that I forget, and I just know a lot of these things, and the ones I'm forgetting because I used to dedicate myself to learn as much as boxing when I was younger. I would go to the college library or school library and just study fighters, study docs, but I don't think he's more skilled than Muhammad Ali. Now, physically more gifted than Muhammad Ali, I can take that. I could take that. He's 6'7", fast as fuck. I will say he naturally his natural talent is better than Muhammad Ali. Or if you want to put it in better terms, his physical assets is better than Muhammad Ali. Because he got by through how many fights Wilder done had? We could talk about that later. You know, and Ali was 6'5", 78-inch arms. 6'3", excuse me. So, yeah, Wilder was longer, taller, more explosive. Can punch out, his right hand was deadly. Yeah, physically, yeah, you know. But when you talking about ring IQ, listening to Angelo Dundee, I was just in Louisville earlier this year, passing through. You talking about all of that, man? Muhammad Ali is the greatest. Only reason to me he ain't the best because Sugar Ray Robinson was just incredible. He patterned his game after Sugar Ray Robinson, and that was a lot of things people don't know. He used to love Ray Robinson. Ray Robinson was, you know, if you want to say better than Ray Robinson, I'm not gonna argue. It's subjective. It's my opinion. But yeah, Wilder, 44 fights, you know, off of physical gifts. Now, if y'all say, well, you know, Wilder, he ain't that good, and he a bum, and man, you go out there and find a 6'7" dude who can knock out 41 of 44 opponents. It's not easy. Can't everybody do that? He has a natural. He getting by natural physical gifts. Now, is his fault that he didn't be a more technical fighter? Yeah. You look at the Barbados Tavern fight. You look at him in the amateurs. He was a way more fundamentally technical fighter. But more skilled, 10 times more skilled than Muhammad Ali? No. Muhammad Ali, you know, great jab, great 2-1-2, amazing chin, you know what I'm saying? And his ring IQ was just second to none in the heavyweight division. Shit, maybe in all of boxing. You know, so, like I said before, man, as far as the battle he fought outside the ring, you know, Muhammad Ali, you know, beat the system. You know what I'm saying? Joe Louis went there and they still took something from him. They still took his wealth away. You know, Muhammad Ali wasn't going to let that happen. And maybe thank Joe Louis that he didn't even consider caving in, or just thank his mental fortitude. You know, but I don't agree. I don't know the battles that Wilder fought. Okay? I don't, and my shit going back in. I sleep on this side. It got to be. Let me think. Yeah, I sleep on this side a lot. Yep. Man. I sleep by myself and I sleep by shit difficult. No, then I feel comfortable when I sleep by myself. But in my household, I was always, for the most part, I was always the only child. So I always had my own bed. I had to share the video game unless people came over. But I didn't mind sharing because when I lived on Finkel and Coyle, my cousins lived up there. So I had to share with them. They wasn't as fortunate as I was. So I shared all my shit with them. But I remember we went to the park. It's a park on Ford Road in Greenfield. All right, they redid it though, and she was pushing somebody at the park and busted all this shit open. That shit was crazy. We was enjoying ourselves, but other than that, man, I don't agree with Malik Scott on none of this. But you know what? I can't speak on the battles. But if he comparing Wilder upbringing and okay, raising his daughter, you know, she having a disability, okay, but I can't really speak on that. But I don't agree with him on skill. You know, Wilder ain't even in my top 100 skilled fighters. He ain't in my top 50 skilled heavyweight fighters. But then again, that's just a testament to how he got by. He got by based off of raw talent. And I've never seen nobody in professional sports get by with raw talent and be a Hall of Famer. Real talk. How many people in baseball got off raw talent? How many people in basketball, MMA, football, American football, soccer? I mean, I can't really speak on soccer, but tennis, golf, you can't get by on just physical gifts. You got to hone your skill. He is one of a kind. Now, if he's talking about physical gifts, bet. There's nobody ever seen in sports become a Hall of Famer off of just raw talent and just physical gifts and just winging it. He's the greatest. But when you talk about Muhammad Ali, you're talking about the platinum standard. You're talking about the diamond standard. If you understand record sales, 500,000 sales in America is gold. 1 million is platinum. 2 million is double platinum. 3 million is triple, quadruple. Not too many artists with one CD reach gold. Now you had guys that did double disc that reached, you know, platinum. I mean, excuse me, that reached diamond status. You know, but off of one CD, I don't know how many artists reached platinum. I mean, excuse me, diamond off one CD. I think Lauryn Hill is one I could think of off the top. The MC Hammer. I think I know those for sure, but we'll see. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video question. You can reach out anytime. When I advertise on the channel, chop it up, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. But hey, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Peace. All right, appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, man. Everybody that been here since day one. But if you want to continue to support the channel, you want to continue seeing me go to these fights, man, I appreciate if you do donate to the channel. Now you have several ways to donate, and you can like the channel, you can share the channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Most of you guys do that on everything. But financially, if I'm gonna go to Wilder Fury, Spence Pacquiao, and all the big fights, and I'm only entertaining in going to the big, I'm only interested in going to the big fights, I'm gonna need you guys' support. You can reach me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Anytime for any, you know, advice, or you want to advertise your business on the channel, it's another way you help support the channel. I do want to work with businesses and all that. But if you want to make a donation, Cash App is CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link is in the description as well too. Appreciate it. Peace.